There is Double Dragon.
It's gonna make me feel like a stumble bump. This is Double Dragon.
Although this doesn't look like the same team that we saw last summer.
Yeah, they look to be blacker.
Yeah.
More black, more Mexican, more dirty.
I'm going to say this. There is something I have heard in the offseason, and that is that Pimpin' Ninja has been doing a little bit of scouting. Long story short, he's been less than thrilled with the Double Dragon, or the two that he has at least had representing the dragon masks that you see.
Scouting or doing their laundry.
And he apparently,
those guys look like inmates.
He apparently has been scouting new talent, and is apparently able to secure them a shot tonight at the tag team titles.
Well, speaking of talent, here comes someone that didn't even get 15% of the vote at the Bumpies for Newcomer of the Year, and one half of the tag team champions, Dustin Dynamite. Wait a minute, where's he at? Typically he comes up.
I know you two Japanese freaks don't understand me, but don't worry. I took care of a problem. You'll see.
What is he talking about?
With LOK.
The hardcore champion, the self-proclaimed diehard LOK.
Don't call him Lotus.
Wait a second. So where's Dynamite?
Well, Dynamite appears to, I guess, no show. We won't be treated to his paleness. Hopefully we get treated to the face of Jeff Hickman, who deservingly won 81% of the vote for Newcomer of the Year, the other tag champion. Though in my mind he should have won 100% of the vote.
Although
it just amazes me that all the other
guy in the locker room that's going to say otherwise. Hickman deserved that award after everything he's been through this year. He's come the closest to dethroning LOK than anybody else. There he is, one half of the tag team champions, or I guess you can call them the complete tag team champions, because apparently he's going to be having a. He's going to have to go alone here, and even though Double Dragon may be on a little bit of a losing streak, but the fact of the matter is, it's still two of them against one of Hickman.
Boy, you know how to be a journalist, don't you?
I learned from the best.
You and all the other cock smugglers.
Oh, wait.
Nice to see you,
I should be calling my commentary buddies, the Revolving Door Lounge.
You can find him in the HWA parking lot in a trunk.
So apparently CCW took out Dynamite.
Congratulations. It looks like you're on your own.
The hardcore champion once again sticking it to Jeff Hickman.
For those of you imbeciles that didn't know, that's apparently a beatdown by Dustin Dynamite from CCW, which has resulted. What the heck? There is a bell somewhere around here. HWA not knowing how to pay their budget to get a bell. Jeff Hickman going alone here with, well, I'm not quite sure who's yin or who's yang anymore if they decide to get a nice little spray tan. But Double Dragon, the first team ever to come to HWA internationally via the ranks of the tag team division, made their debut about a couple of years ago.
Recently they've been having their issues with the Familia.
Lotus chastising Hickman.
And the hardcore champion, LOK.
Oh, I apologize, LOK. Forgive me, it's cold. Who's eating popcorn? I smell popcorn. It's the first show of the year and you couldn't feed me. Not that I need to go on a diet or anything.
Ouch.
Nice nip up by one of the members of Double Dragon.
He almost tripped. That wasn't a nice nip up. Now that was a nice leg drop. I'll give him credit. And the cover from our newest HWA official, who never gave me a name. They never think, yeah, I'll come in here and never hand out, cheat sheets or anything. Profile pictures.
Well, I'm told he's a very recent hire.
Yeah. How recent?
Well, he just showed up today.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
nice hiring practices by Phoenix and Jimmy Jack.
We are without our senior official, Uncle Cletus. If he is watching this, we'd like to say what's up.
Last time I heard Cletus was living in a haunted motel.
All right. I've just been told that the referee's name is Kilo.
Kilo.
Take it as you will.
What in the hell is kilo?
I don't know.
Kilometers? 100 kilos of marijuana?
Yeah.
Why couldn't he call himself Limerita?
Could be a cheap imitation of Kilo Green.
Oh, that's a dirty pun. Wait a minute.
No, man, come on.
Double Dragon working together. Like I said, they were the first real team that we signed at HWA.
Was that even a tag? I don't know if the referee saw it. I don't even know if that was a tag. But the fresher member of Double Dragon coming right in. And by fresher, I do not mean the lady with a tampon. Like I said, this is the first show since September 29th. When the cops
roll into a pin.
Stop the hybrids from...
The one time Skeeter doesn't show up to a show, the cops...
I was moving that day. You know why I wasn't there that day. I went through a goddamn breakup. Excuse my French.
Here.
You give?
And even in the new location, we have to be PG. For pretty gory.
You give?
That's a beautiful way for it.
Or Paul Giamatti.
See that we've already attracted some new fans, some locals around the new area.
I gotta admit,
make friends with the neighbors.
I gotta admit, that's a nice looking golf cart.
Oh yeah. Hickman with an elbow here, and Hickman looks like he's trying to take full control of the match.
Jeff Hickman, a couple of right hands. The winner of Newcomer of the Year, like I said in the pre-show match, we already saw Matt Malenko, the first third-generation hybrid.
Double Dragon's notorious for using that, I guess they refer to it in WWE as Twin Magic, where they do those switches, and apparently they pulled got away with one earlier. You said the ref, that there wasn't a tag.
It's not Twin Magic if it's not the Bellas, even though they're skinky.
I didn't say it was Twin Magic, I said it's what's referred to in the WWE as Twin Magic.
Might I remind the fans who might be dumb or not even listening to the commentary, this is a tag title matchup. It's a handicap match. There's a little doggy that just crossed through under our feet.
Well,
Cisco's in the audience. That's who's let the dogs out. Oh, nice fisherman suplex in the corner. I don't know where the other partner for this Double Dragon, seemingly disappearing from his corner right now.
He apparently trusts his partner. And a tag in.
And they're going to go for a double suplex here.
I think Double Dragon, what they're going to try to do is they're going to try and really test this new ref to see what they can get away with.
As Lassie barks at approval, I suppose.
Double Dragon with a jackknife roll here.
It almost may be fitting, considering March Madness is going on, which I would rather be at home watching basketball than be here calling a match.
I got 3 words for you. Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah. That's just shocking to me.
Hey, I had the same issue on
But with it being March Madness, for Conrana. With it being March Madness, we're talking about parity. Last season alone with the tag team titles out of 12 shows, the belts are defended 6 times and at 3 straight free per-views, Golden Opportunity, Critical Condition, and Rapture, the belts changed hands. Almost as frequently as the Undefined title, which I have not heard anything about Schizo or all the other masked freaks.
Schizo was invited to be here, but apparently Schizo decided not to come today.
Changed hands 3 times or thrice for those of you who are idiots who don't have dictionaries.
Oh!
Wow. That kind of hurt.
What's going to happen in 2 weeks from now? The biggest day of our lives again.
That's not the slogan. We haven't come up with a slogan, but go ahead and...
That's my slogan.
And you're sticking to it, and you're mocking a country song. And a cover.
2.
And a 2 count. Kilo, this new official.
Nomination will be it's the biggest show of the year. It's usually the season ender.
Brian Phoenix has already raised the stakes. He's already called Jimmy Jack, who is not here. He has challenged Jimmy Jack, I should say, to BYD.
Jimmy Jack opted not to show up. We're not exactly sure why.
He probably hacked along. Jeff Accusation here.
Well, we saw on Facebook that it said that Jimmy Jack was scheduled to, review who his opponent was. Maybe he did this on purpose.
Pardon the tawdry camera work.
He hasn't defended the title in 6 months, so I guess he figured another 2 weeks wouldn't hurt.
The cameraman's butt's in the way, so I gotta move over. Hopefully he trips.
It should be noted that in BYD 2, Jimmy Jack is scheduled to defend the title against the winner of the Rapture Rumble, Hardcore Mike Houston.
The Rapture Rumble, which nobody saw because the technical difficulties couldn't be fixed in time. But Mike Houston...
In a nutshell.
That's it, yeah. You're no kidding. That's HWA 2012 in a nutshell. 6 months, I gave you 2 columns.
Maybe this year we should come up with a show called HWA Technical Difficulties.
You would certainly do that. He missed the tag. Oh, he missed the tag. We finally got it the second time around. Quit laughing. You're not supposed to know English. Good grief. It's been
It's changed since the last time you were here.
1, 2.
Is everything okay?
2.
Oh, things are fine. Things are fine. I don't have a home in the city, but that's a different story.
I don't have a home either. Period.
Where do you live then?
With
And don't say underneath the ring, because nobody lives underneath there.
With Alberto.
Oh, goodness.
A long story.
Yeah, I guess I have my issues dating back to, oh, I don't know. When I listened to Madman and LOK, when I wrote the column in the newspaper, which led to a second one, which led to all sorts of crap going on behind the scenes.
Come on!
Oh! Hickman lifting up. I'm just trying to look, because they both have practically the same flesh tone in their skin. Now my commentating partners are stealing the notes. I'm suffering from heartburn here. I got a lot of issues here. I'm suffering from heartburn. You guys are stealing my papers. You're taking my food. I'm sure Psycho Joe is taking the nachos. I had a bowl of those set out.
Where's Psycho Joe? I didn't see him. Is he here?
Don't call him. Just because I say his name doesn't mean he deserves.
No, I didn't call him. I'm just saying, is he here yet?
Doesn't need to seek attention. Well, whatever it is, I'm not gonna.
Well, Psycho Joe got producer's credit in the dropping the ball montage.
Smartest thing he ever did in his
Pretty sure
life.
that's the happiest day of his life right there.
He had to be whacked out on tons of drugs, hookers, whatever else he can get diseases from in this town. Jeff Hickman going alone here with Double Dragon, who, as I recall, the only time they ever received a tag title shot was in Critical Condition 2011 when the belts were determined for the first time, the inaugural champions, by way of tag team turmoil.
1, 2.
Whoa, wait! LOK pulls the referee out! What? Outside the camera, I'm not sure if that was the proverbial double switch, but LOK providing the distraction on the newcomer of the year when Hickman perhaps had the match won. Oh, knee to the face. If you remember, eons ago, LOK won the Hardcore Championship from Jimmy Jack Daniels after Jimmy Jack Daniels had the belt for 9 months, I should say. The change in attitude from being a most beloved hybrid to a sinister chaotic. The change of attitude, the change of name.
So far, Hickman is hanging in here a lot longer than I expected him to. As a matter of fact, he looks like he's got a shot at this.
Where the hell did my notebook go? Of course you would never tell that. You're distracted by a clothesline.
Fire ants. It'll be right back.
Where's the plumbing?
We should note, if anybody was on the Facebook page within the last 6 hours, the main event for the show has been announced. Jimmy Jack, even though he's not here, has organized a main event tonight, putting the HWA Resistant members up against each other. In a triple threat, it's going to be Madman WK, Genocide, and Brian Phoenix in a triple threat match.
So, it's the man that won, if I'm not mistaken, because I really didn't see the rest of the Bumpy show. The guy that won the Wrestler of the Year, the Hybrid of the Year, versus the guy that told me to write the column, for which I kind of didn't want to in the first place, and the Pussy Brian Phoenix.
Yes. Would you like to be the special guest referee, Skeeter?
No. No. You three egos can just handle it out. Why am I saying you three egos?
Yeah, good question. I wasn't at the Bumpies. What did I do?
Yeah, you live with Alberto.
Oh, no. Damn it!
Whoa! The Demon Slayer by Jeff Hickman. He's staggering right now.
He's got a shot at retaining the titles on his own.
Now he's moving away from the corner though, but I guess he's got perfect positioning right in the center. Jeff Hickman. Now he's picking up
He's going to do it
this
again.
particular double dragon again. Yeah, he will. Looks like it. Does it again. But once again, not going for the pin immediately. As Double Dragon is trying to get the tag right into the corner. The near corner, and he got it finally.
Hickman looks like he's running out of gas here.
He should have gone for the pinfall. And now wait a minute. The illegal
strength on this man.
Oh! Was that a Samoan drop?
I have no idea.
Or an egg roll plant? Cover by
Call whatever feels
Double
right.
Dragon. Well, that feels right. I haven't ate all day.
Sumo slam.
Sushi. Mushe. Cherry blossom. And rice. Sushi. Oh, look, a Demon Slayer. No. Oh, he struggled.
He's got him.
He struggled.
Oh!
And the referee got hit by the air.
One,
Windshield
two.
glasses, buddy. 2 count.
They had this one.
It's not cheating if you're not caught. Good grief. These new fans do not understand what HWA is all about. I used to think I understood what HWA meant. It's too cold to wrestle in this weather. I might be catching not insomnia, what the hell? Pneumonia, that's what I wanted to say. If you're wondering if I'm talking to myself, of course I am, because these people, Conseco Fieldhouse, Psycho Joe, they all like to run in and out, proclaim that the door was unlocked.
What is this?
Finish him.
Apparently they do speak English.
Oh.
Look at this. What is this? Trying to separate. Oh!
1, 2.
It looked like a double German. It looked like a double suplex. Double Dragon won the tag team titles.
And
I don't know whether to be surprised or I want to throw up. But Double Dragon has finally won the belt. Hi to you too.
Has just screwed Hickman again.
The die-hard hardcore champion.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a believable apology.
And now Hickman's left.
Jeff Hickman, now a former tag team champion. I wasn't paying attention to half the match, but that's kind of a sad state of affairs. One of the few guys I do respect for his abilities.
Hickman is beside himself.
And Jeff Hickman, his eyes glazed over. What's he got to say? I mean, what's his mindset?
I'm tired of always getting in my business. I'm challenging him tonight.
What?
For the hardcore title.
Whoa!
Hickman throwing the gauntlet out to the die-hard LOK. A challenge has been thrown, and I gotta say, I love this kind of barbaric business from a Pale Guy.
Hickman clearly upset, but now he's got to work a second match here tonight against a guy who hasn't wrestled at all.
We'll be back with more of this crap in a moment.